Good afternoon, JFL. Take a seat. And if you're looking for a seat, or, well, let's do the same thing as we did this morning. If you have a seat next to you that's empty, raise your hand, please. So everybody that doesn't have a seat, you know where to sit. And if you don't know the person next to you, just say hi. And then you know somebody new. Right? It's that simple. It's that simple. So, almost everybody is seated now. Who saw a talk about a new topic today? That's nice. So it's nice to, like, in a conference like this, to visit something new that you haven't done before yet. And if it's interesting enough, you can continue. And if it's not interesting enough, you just move on to the next one. It's only 15 minutes. Who was at the Ignite talks? The Ignite talks. The 5-minute things, you nail it or fail it. Who loved the Ignite talks? Who failed at the Ignite talks? One in the back. Thank you. No, I appreciate that. Anyway, we're here, and I hope you enjoy JFL. I enjoy JFL.
I enjoy JFL.
Thank you. Thank God.
That's at least two.
Yeah. At least two people and two good votes in the app. Don't forget to do that. But we have a few little announcements, and then there is a big task on your shoulders, but we'll come to that later. So,
if you can't get enough of all the good things that are happening in the Java space, we have good news for you, because you'll get to enjoy more in June next year. Most probably June 7th, JSpring is going to take place in Utrecht. It's a bit smaller, but at least the amount of fun that you have here. So hope to see, well, not all of you, but that wouldn't fit, but about half of you, hope to see you there.
Oh, we can try. We can try to make it fit. Like, if it fits 800, just put 1800 in.
Yeah.
And let's see where it fails, right?
No problem.
Worked yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, who knows Java Magazine? Who reads Java Magazine? Thank you. Who is in the committee of Java Magazine? Thank you to those folks. I appreciate you. However, we have an open spot for somebody who wants to be in the committee and compile that Java Magazine. Also, we're always looking for new writers, either in Dutch, but also in English. So if you're not well known with the Dutch language, we're also looking for, specifically for English topics to write on. Something you did, something you like, something you want to try, some failure you made. Just come up with it, and we might even print it in the magazine that comes out 4 times a year. So please, if you like that, do it.
So have you ever wondered what it would be like standing on this stage in front of a couple of people?
No.
You would like to, but you don't know where to start, or you're afraid that things may go wrong, or that you don't know what to say. In that case, we'd love to help you with starting your career as a speaker. So from the NLJUG, we've been organizing the NLJUG Speaker Academy for a couple of years now, where we help aspiring speakers to come up with topics, prepare for their talks, submit abstracts to events, and practice talks, and get feedback. Any in here has participated in this program? Raise your hand. Well, that's about 5%. So there's still some room for improvement there. It's good to tell you that of all the speakers today, we have 14 people who at some point participated in the speaker mentoring program. So statistically, there's a pretty good chance that you end up at JFall if you participate in the program. It looks kind of like this. So we're discussing topics, proposals, people practicing. If you'd like to start a speaking career, then I can strongly advise joining. We'll organize the next one somewhere summer next year.
So if you're like that, please sign up. We had like 30 people at the first speaker mentoring program this year. How to write a CFP in a correct way, for instance, or what kind of topic do I choose? It was interesting. However, that's not why you're here, right? I want to call up to the stage let's say the chairman of the Innovation Awards Committee, Mr. Bas W. Knopper.
Thanks, Ryan. Thank you. Am I on? Yes. Hello, everyone. The Innovation Award of 2022. The Innovation Award of 2022. Awesome. So this year, we're going to do it a bit differently. But before that, I first want to say that Picnic won last year, so the Innovation Award of 2021. So one last big round of applause for them being the Innovation Award winner now. With their warehouse control software. But it's 2022 right now. Another big hand for the jury of this year, Johan and Arjen. Thanks so much for going through all those submissions together with me and picking out the top 3 nominees by reviewing everyone. Thanks so much. And this year, we have, instead of 1 winner, 3 nominees. So as the jury, we looked at all the proposals and submissions, and we picked out the top 3 that we think are eligible to win the Innovation Award. But it's up to you, JFall, to decide who is actually going to take that prestigious award home today. So the 3 nominees are, and give them a big hand, Omoda, Maki, and Arjen. And we have been thinking, like, how are we going to put you in the right place to actually vote on one of these projects? So what we did is the following. These are 3 very innovative projects. And what they did is they made a video pitch that will actually show you why they think they deserve to win the Innovation Award today. And you, again, are going to decide who that is going to be. So I'm going to show you all of the video pitches. And then we're going to vote, help me out here, with our phones and our internet connection. So, we'll see. We'll have a manual backup, I think. But let's try it out. So, without any further ado, let's look at the video pitches of these 3 awesome projects. Starting off with Arjen, they actually managed to turn an iPhone into a payment terminal. So to be clear, you don't use your phone to pay, we can already do that. You can actually use your phone to get paid, which is even better. Quite the technical feat, and amazing if you're a small business owner that wants to set up their own payment and actually do business. But Arjen can tell it a lot better than me, so let's look at the video.
When every second counts, make it easy and fast. With Tap to Pay on iPhone and the Arjen platform, accept contactless payments right on an iPhone. No extra terminals or hardware needed. Now available with Arjen.
This is the future of in-person payments, but the future couldn't be possible without the past. To bring the solution to life, we used our existing C code base that was traditionally running on Linux-based payment terminals, and we deployed it in our Java backend. We had to turn a single process payment terminal into an architecture that could handle thousands of transactions at the same time. Instead of using JNI, the C logic is invoked from a pool of separate processes managed by a process orchestrator. This ensures stability, since the C code is not run in the same memory space as the JVM. It also allows us to very easily update the logic without updating the phones. iPhones are just the beginning. With this cloud solution, our ambition is to enable payments on any device. So, are you ready to tap?
Big hand for Arjen and their project. Quite amazing. So that was Arjen. Next up is Maki. So let me ask you just one question. How many of you have received a message on LinkedIn from a recruiter last week? Okay, well, Maki is here to disrupt the job market with their data-driven and state-of-the-art platform. Let's take a look. Big hand for Maki. Bringing employers and employees together, and I'd sign up for an F1 job, so. Okay, so that was Maki. Last but certainly not least is Omoda. And Omoda is an online web shop for clothing. And as you can imagine, they need to take pictures of models. This wasn't staged. Actually, we staged this, but this was even better. And as you can imagine, this takes a lot of editing before you can put it online, which is quite a laborious and manual process. And Omoda actually managed to automate this using AI. Let's take a look at the video.
At Omoda, it's crucial that we can continue to grow. Due to the switch to selling clothes last year, our photo team was faced with a challenge. It would take more than triple the work to manually edit all the photos for clothing. That is why the development team was asked to automate this. Our development team investigated how to detect products and body position in a smart way. We did this by using AI frameworks, Google Vision for detecting the products, and TensorFlow for the body rotation. In the end, we combined this data into our Java application, so that we can make the perfect crop for each product. In the new situation, the photographer only selects the results. This selection is immediately uploaded to the website and will be online the same day. Thanks to these automation in Java using AI technologies, Omoda has realized that products with twice as few employees are now online 3 times faster than our competitors.
Big hand for Omoda. Quite the project. Amazing how they automated that. Okay, so now you've seen all 3 competitors, all 3 nominees, and it's time for you to decide who's actually going to take this coveted prize home today. These 3 nominees, and we're going to vote. So I would like to ask you if you could take out your phone. If you have bad Wi-Fi, please switch over to cellular. And if you have bad cellular, please switch over to Wi-Fi. And let's try to make this work. Everybody's obviously waiting now to see what is happening. So we're going to put up a QR code. You can scan this, which will get you to a page where you can already vote. We're going to put up some awesome music in the background to make this even more tense and exciting and enthusiastic. And we're going to see the preliminary results just now. Those are not the final results, those are the preliminary results. We're going to actually see in real time what the voting is going to be like. The voting is going to start in just a few seconds, because now you're probably seeing something locked or etc. And if I'm correct, you can actually vote now. Can you vote? Yes? Do I see a yes? Who has voted? Could you put your hands up? Okay, awesome. Let's try to get more hands up. You can actually vote now. Omoda is taking the lead. Ajen is doing pretty great. Maki's also getting votes. Great to see that everybody's voting right now. A lot of likes, a lot of thumbs up. A lot of people in the app. We're currently at 260. If you've already voted, please log out and put on your flight mode so other people can vote as well. How is everybody doing? Omoda is still in the lead. Ajen is picking up pace. Maki as well. We still have a bit more than a minute remaining. Let's do a show of hands again. How many people have voted right now? Great. I see some... If you have voted, could you please turn on your flight mode? If you can't vote because of an internet connection, try to switch to Wi-Fi or to cellular, because the chances are that it keeps getting better because other people are putting on flight mode. We still have 40 seconds left. Omoda is in the lead currently. I see people logging out. Thank you for that. A lot of likes, a lot of thumbs up. Okay, who here has voted right now? Those are quite the hands. Okay, try to keep voting. And I think it's safe to say, with 1 second remaining, thank you for trying to vote. This was a pilot, but a lot of people voted, so this is going to count. Omoda, congratulations, and come up to the stage. Give them a really big hand. A really big hand. Johan and Arjen also coming up. Let's get over here. I'm going to put this down. Martijn, congratulations with the team. One big hand, guys, for the winners of this year. Let's go, get over here. So this should work.
I guess too.
Yes. So the most cringe question in history. What is going through you right now? Now you've won this amazing prize.
Well, you know, a wise man said, small step for man, big step for mankind. And I think we really did this with this project. You know, IT is, especially today, mostly about technique, how you can implement it, etc. But in the end, you're always building software for a customer and making an impact on that. And with this project, we really made an impact. We saw that the whole department was so happy with us. The developers that worked on it were psyched that they saw it actually worked, and it was a real cool project to make.
I can imagine. It was a great video, high impact, a lot of advanced techniques, so congratulations. Would you like to add anything? You worked on the project, right?
Yes, yes.
How did it feel like?
It was a really cool project, and it was really nice to make an impact with AI, because sometimes you think, why isn't AI used? But for this project, it really came in handy, and yeah, it was really cool what the results were.
Are there any steps that you could share with the crowd?
You are welcome to our talk this
nice.
Soon.
Thank you for promoting that. I'm going to do that in a bit as well. So big thank you to the crowd for voting on Omoda, right? Congratulations with this prize. Such an awesome project, and good luck with everything. Yes? Give them a big hand. So one last thing, while they are getting off the stage, again, congratulations Omoda. Also, congratulations again to Adyen and Maki for being nominated. So one big hand for them as well. If you would like to know more about these projects, because a minute is short, but I can imagine that you're enthused to know more about these projects right now, you can actually get to the bite-sized talks in room 7 at 14:40, and they will tell you more about it in talks of 15 minutes. So please come there if you want to see more about Omoda, Maki, and the tap-to-pay project of Adyen. Thank you so much. That's it for me, and up to the next keynote. Thank you.